What's up, everybody?
What's up?
So,
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan. Everybody loves Megan.
actually,
That's
fun
Vanessa.
for me. So, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce to you most of the cast of Deception, which premiered a couple of weeks ago and is on Monday nights from 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to wrap this up so we can all get home and watch it. And if you happen not to get home on time, you will be able to download all the episodes up until this week's episodes on iTunes. So we'll do another shameless product plug at the end. But let's start with having each of you introduce yourselves. Let's start with the ladies, if you don't mind.
I am Megan Good, and I play Joanna the Twister.
I'm Catherine Lanassa. I play Sophia Bowers.
I'm Ella Ray Peck and I play Leah Bowers.
Wes Brown, I play Julian Bowers.
And Laz Alonso, I play Will Moreno.
Right. Okay, so let's jump right into it. First off, who in the audience has seen any of the episodes of Deception? Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we've got some fans. I'm gonna say this is about probably the most dysfunctional family on television. So let's talk a little bit about that. Megan, if you could just kind of introduce your character and how you fit into this clan of folks.
I played Joanna, and Joanna was a friend of the family. Her mother was the live-in housekeeper when she was about 4, between the ages of 4 to 17. And my character left the household when she was 17 and moved to San Francisco. But while she was there, her best friend, Vivian, who was Joanna and Mia's sister, was my best friend and kind of my, best friend. I don't know how to say that. But anyway, she ends up being murdered. And at this point in time, I'm now a cop, and I basically get, I'll take over.
You get recruited.
I get recruited by Will, and have to come back into the family that raised me and try to find out who is responsible for her death.
Well, Laz, tell us about your character and how you fit into all of it.
Well, I play Detective Will Moreno. He's an FBI agent. And I used to be, my character was partners with Megan's character in San Francisco. We also had a little thing, slight fling, and it ended abruptly. She actually broke up with me, so she broke my heart. Don't forget that. Right? But, the writer's actually in the room, so she might be able to write you a role in there, because Will's feeling kind of lonely right about now. But, I go and recruit Megan because of this whole thing. My character suspects that maybe there was some foul play. And once, she's in undercover and in the family, she does discover that, in fact, it was a murder. It wasn't just an accidental, overdose. And I think that's kind of what starts the whole deception. And we start finding out that every character has skeletons in their closet. And, week to week, we hate one character and we fall in love with another one, and it changes. The following week, the one you didn't like, you love, and vice versa. And I think that's what makes this show so magical. Is every week you're just trying to guess who it is, and it changes.
Wes, there's a bit of a tension between your character, which you don't know each other, but the audience knows. There's a bit of a tension that happens. Talk a little bit about your character and your relationship to Joanna.
Julian is a big part of the Bowers Pharmaceutical Group, which is the largest pharmacy group in the country, probably I think the wealthiest family out there, and everything's in excess. Whether it be partying, women, work, everything's in excess. But I think we've already learned that Joanna is the one person that can bring all that to a screeching halt, and I think he's trying to come to terms with that. And if they get together, we'll see how that works out.
So, Megan, your character, Joanna, comes into this family. And again, needless to say, there is tension. Ella, let's talk a little bit about your relationship with your sister slash surprise. For those of you who've seen it, know the actual relationship between Ella and Megan's character, Joanna.
Yeah, well, Mia was raised as the youngest daughter of the Bowers family. But if you've seen the pilot, you know that she's actually the daughter of Vivian. But Mia doesn't know that, and actually, we're not really sure who knows that. And when Joanna comes to the family, Mia's pretty cynical and pretty hesitant to accept her presence. Sort of wants her gone, sort of annoyed, and is really sad about her sister. And I won't speak for you, but I think in a lot of ways, Mia is so pure, and she's not involved in the company, and she's not, at this point, a suspect of the murder, but she has a lot of information, so I think Joanna is attracted to her in that way. But I hate her, so.
There's a lot of that going around, and we'll go to a clip right after. Catherine, let's talk a little bit about your character. Speaking about a lot of hate, let's talk about your character and how you fit into this plan.
I play Sophia Bowers. I'm the second wife of Robert Bowers, who's a big pharmaceutical guy, millionaire. And he is the father of all these kids. And I'm sort of the evil queen, but with a soft spot for my daughter. And I don't trust Megan. My past is a mystery, and I'm up to something, and I know she's up to something.
So that's a really good segue. Let's go to the second clip. Talk about mistrust of Megan and her intentions. This is a really good clip to kind of talk to.